Renewal by Anderson of Central Pennsylvania sponsors this podcast, and it's having a promotion right now that's so good, it's scary. Buy one window or door and get another window or door at 40% off. Ooh, plus another $250 off your whole project. That's at no money down, no payments, and no interest for a whole year. Check out renewalbyanderson.com to learn more. The U.S.'s largest regulated water and wastewater utility company was hit by a cyber attack. Meanwhile, a bill would relax the rules for prescribing psychiatric drugs. It's gonna cost more to play Mega Millions. Lastly, this tree has roots that are out of this world. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. Jersey-based American Water is the U.S.'s largest regulated water and wastewater utility company, providing services to over 14 million people in 14 states, Pennsylvania included, reports the Associated Press. And it was confirmed yesterday that American Water was hit by a cyber attack. The company explained how it had become aware of unauthorized activity last week, then immediately took protective steps by shutting down certain systems. It's paused billing to customers as it investigates this attack further. American Water doesn't believe as of this time that its facilities or operations were impacted, and it's currently cooperating with law enforcement to get to the bottom of who was behind the attack, as well as the extent of it. This is a developing story. The Pennsylvania Psychological Association recently held a press conference to discuss how the state legislature could address the strain on Pennsylvania's mental health care system, reports the Center Square. It was during this conference that Representative Dave Frankel brought up a proposal of his, House Bill 1000, which would allow psychologists with additional study in psychopharmacology to prescribe medication. Typically, only a psychiatrist can do this. By relaxing prescription rules, Frankel hopes this bill will be able to increase patients' access to the care they need, while mitigating a huge barrier for those who may have run up against insurance issues. Should this bill come to pass, it would make Pennsylvania the 8th state to implement such legislation. Mega Millions is getting a makeover come April, states PennLive. But with this makeover comes an added cost. While Mega Millions players will have better odds at winning the jackpot, as well as opportunities to win bigger jackpots more frequently, among other benefits, they'll also have to pay $5 per ticket instead of $2. Mega Millions representatives did stress, however, that this is only the second time the game has had a price adjustment in the 20-something years it's been around. This tree's roots are out of this world, says the Tribune Review. The Allegheny Observatory in Riverview Park in Pittsburgh was chosen to be the home of a moon tree grown from a seed that traveled around the moon during the Orion spacecraft mission in 2022. The small sweet gum was delivered over the summer and planted last week at the park's Observatory Hill. There were other seeds taken around the moon as well during the mission, meaning there'll be moon trees blooming around the country soon enough. That's all, folks. For more Pennsylvania news and beyond, drop by PennLive.com. And please don't forget to rate this podcast and to email me at todayinpa@PennLive.com with any thoughts you may have. Thanks in advance, and of course, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and we'll get back together tomorrow for another episode of Today in PA. Renewal by Anderson of Central Pennsylvania sponsors this podcast, and it's having a promotion right now that's so good, it's scary. Buy one window or door and get another window or door at 40% off. Ooh, plus another $250 off your whole project. That's at no money down, no payments, and no interest for a whole year. Check out renewalbyanderson.com to learn more.